EU. This was, let's put this here. So this was EU exactly 1 year ago. I took a 1 month gap because that way we have fairly average numbers. I don't want to take a 1 week because the sample size is pretty small. So this is what we're gonna look at is the average number of players over 1 month. So EU 10,973 was the average. 10,973 was the average. And now we have 9,382. Fuck. How much is that of a loss? Like, hold on. So we have 10,973 minus 9,382. 1,091. How much of a drop is that? It's what, 14%? 14.5 roughly. Fuck, that's not good. It's roughly 15. Well, no, it's 14.5% roughly. Fuck. In 1 year? Okay. Okay, that's fuck. That's the biggest server. EU is the biggest server. Shit. I wonder how close to critical status we're on. We're on NA. How's NA doing? Let's see. NA 1 year ago averaged 6,588. And these numbers are accurate. We remember when we argued with the Wargaming guy, and he confirmed that these numbers on the site are accurate because they scrape this number here. This players on server, they scrape this updated constantly throughout the day, and then they take the average. So that number is accurate. So this was 6,588. Wow, NA was already kind of shit a year ago. What does it look like now? 5,546. Wait, is this 1 month? Yeah, it's 1 month. Wait, what the fuck? 5,546. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, that's really bad. It's actually like really fucking bad. So with 6,588 minus 5,546 is 1,042. And what was 142? What was 142 of? How much is that? Fuck. 15.8%? That can't be right. No, it's. Why won't I fucking calculate? Wait, percent of 6,588 is 1,042. 15.82. It was pretty close. It wasn't wrong. 82. It's pretty close. Shit. I'm really worried about this number. Well, what's also worries me is the peak. The peak used to be 12k. The peak is now 10k. That's a really big drop in peak. I think NA is starting to hit critical mass soon. Where... Like, wow. Like, this is pretty sad to watch, because It's pretty easy to track this down to all the terrible decision making wargaming has done. It's very easy to like pinpoint this. This is 100% wargaming's decision making that has driven away players. It's kind of fascinating, honestly. It's less that people have gotten bored of the game, and it's more the fact that it's always bad decisions by wargaming that chase away players. Like, they have such a good product, and they keep shitting it. And fuck, it sucks to watch. It sucks to watch. Okay, what about C? C, 1 year ago, 1 month average, 7,031. 7,031. C now, thank you, Ansa. 6446. 6446. 6446. It's not as bad. It's what, 585 loss? It's less of a loss than what, but then the problem with C is we don't know how accurate this number is. I don't want to be a doom and gloomer. I don't know how accurate this number is, but because C is kind of known for a lot of bots. C is kind of known for a lot of bots. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe not a thing, but C is kind of infamous for having a shit ton of fucking bots, which is kind of worrying. This is 8.3%. 8.3 to be fair. Wonder how Special Operations server is doing. Probably not well. The music isn't playing now. I'm not sure what happened with it. I'll check it in just a bit. There's a shitload of bots on C. Yeah, I know. 20% of C bots. I know, but we can't quantify the number. We can't. This is purely statistics. This is purely verifiable numbers. And I know for a fact that there's a lot of bots on C. Everyone tells me there's a lot of bots on C. It's a common knowledge kind of thing that C is fucking infested with bots, and the player numbers aren't even anywhere near real. But it's not something we can quantify, so I can't really include it in this. But yes, I'm aware. I'm aware. How bad is Russia? Probably a fucking shit show. Let's see. Russia was already in the dire straits 1 year ago with 5,471 average. And now, 1 year later, we are at 5,152. Huh, that's actually not that much of a drop. 5,158 even. That's surprisingly mild of a drop. 5,471 minus 5,158. They've lost 303 in 1 year. That's not too bad. To be fair, they couldn't really afford to lose much, but it's still a loss. But still, that's 5.7%. So the smallest losses are on the server 72. Smallest losses are on the server doing the most radical changes. What's the high and low number? It's the peak and the highest peak, lowest peak. But we only go based on the average. Has to be people making counts to see what Leicester is cooking. I think it's more the fact that Leicester, despite all its retarded shit, they still ban subs and CVs from ranked, and they ban it from brawls, and they ban them from almost all fun modes. So people who are tired of subs and CVs have a place they can play the game on Leicester, despite all the other retarded shit. Whereas on EU, you kind of can't hide anywhere from that shit. But I don't know. That's just my hypothesis. It could be completely wrong. As well. But still, the TLDR is biggest loser is NA. Like And I think NA is starting to approach a really critical number. This is kind of scary as an average number, 5.5k. It's kind of scary as a monthly average. The EU drops for the first time below 10,000, and it drops below it with a fucking plummet. Like the biggest loss in numbers, but percentage-wise, biggest loss on NA. C, once again, hard to quantify. Still a drop though. And smallest loser is CIS, but even then, CIS is the smallest server, so. Yeah. Yeah, no, like right now online on EU is 10,446. Players worldwide 25. I guess that's the servers combined, huh? Makes sense. Yeah, not exactly a good sign. Not exactly a good sign. It's it is what it is. Like a lot. I feel like a lot of this could be reversed, negated, if the developer gave a shit about any feedback and they gave a shit about what the players actually wanted instead of only caring about their wallet. But that hasn't ever happened, and it's unlikely to happen anytime soon. So sucks.